with Jim Courier.
Well, Roger, it was about 40 minutes ago where you served for the match, and then you had match points and that tie break, and it got away from you. How did you regroup after that third set?
I have no choice but to stay out here and try to tell myself I'm actually still in the lead, so it's not that bad. Clearly it was tough because you're sitting there, you think I could be talking to you right now, it could be all fun and games, but no. Here I am sitting, preparing for the fourth, so it's tough, you know, but that's what Andy did well. He kept the ball in play, put the pressure on me, and unfortunately I couldn't get it done with the serves or the forehand, whatever was missing, so I'm happy to have got the win in four.
Well, you had a lot of chances early in that fourth set, too. Do you, at this level in your career, with all the experience you have, do you allow yourself to even think about the situation, or do you still have the ability to go point by point? You have a lot to draw on if you want to.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably one of the guy who misses more breakpoint opportunity than other guys, so I'm kind of used to it. And then you stay positive that you gave yourself a chance and you miss another one, but you know what, I'll give myself another chance. Miss one more, sure, then I want to, you know, do something, maybe toss the ball out of the stadium or something, but I never do it. I keep my composure and try to keep the poker face, and it worked tonight.
You know, last year you talked often about a few things. As you had some tough times, you talked about confidence was a little bit missing, and it seems like this year you're finding it here in this tournament. A really tough draw with Joe, and now this win over Andy. Where would you rate your confidence on the Roger Federer scale of confidence?
Comparing it to my good years, I don't know. I mean, look, I'm much higher than I was last year, and that's very satisfying just because I have confidence in my movement. I mean, it's really become a game of movement out there, you know, and last year I just felt like it wasn't just quite right, you know, and it's that little thing missing. Who knows, maybe Andy was carrying something as well tonight, and, you know, he can play, but it's just not quite the same, and it misses when you're in these big opportunities against the best players. It's not enough, and that's what I felt last year. You start losing a bit more, and that's when it got tough for me. But I kept on playing and kept on doing my work, and I'm happy now that the last 4 months have paid off, and now here I am in the semis. It's an amazing start to the season for me.
Yeah, sure is, and we'll look forward, of course, to that semifinal. We'll talk about that in a second. A couple weeks ago, you hosted a charity event on this court. You got to hit with the man who this building is named after, the Rocket, Rod Laver, who's here. Hey, Rocket, there you are. He's right there. Now, from what I hear, Rocket has taken all the credit for your newfound confidence.
That's okay. That's absolutely okay. He can take all the credit. As long as I'm in the semis, you know, I'm just happy to be playing here, and I'm back being healthy, and it's always a privilege when you come out and watch tennis. It really means not only for the players a lot, but I think for the entire tennis family, and it's been an absolute pleasure, again, playing here tonight.
Yeah, well, you guys share a lot in common. Rod's got his own building. You have a building in Basel, where you're from, named after you, so that's not bad. Not quite yet? It's going to be soon. All right, well, next up, I let the cat out of the bag. Sorry about that. Top secret. Next up, your old friend and rival, Rafa, for the semifinals. We're looking forward to that. What are your thoughts on that one?
What I think about it?
Yeah, what do you think about it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure it's going to be a good match. It's going to be tough. It's going to be brutal and all these things. So I got a day off, you know, and I'm looking forward to tonight to give my team a high five, and sort of then I start preparing against Rafa. I mean, we've had some epics over the years, and he's had an amazing comeback last year. I mean, couldn't have probably dreamt of a better season for him last year after 7 months being out with his injury. So it's great to see him back. I hope also Andy stays healthy, and then I hope we can slug it out here in a couple of days. I'm looking forward to it.
I'll go give some high fives. Well done, Roger. Tough match, but he came through. Roger Federer, once again.
Thank you, Jim Courier. Again, well done to Roger Federer.